This looks like the start of a beautiful day in a very beautiful garden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hi-ho!
Hi-ho!
That's the highest hose I've ever seen. The Fatty brothers are attempting to break the water, wind, and land speed records at the same time, and they're off. This looks very exciting, but don't try this at home. Uncle Matty! Uncle Matty, get out of the way! The weather forecast was right. Here comes an occasional shower. It's gardening time! This garden has been kept very well. This well has as well. What? It can't all be a bed of roses, especially if the Fatty brothers have anything to do with it. I don't like the look of this. They'd bend over backwards for a spring rose. And now they've sprung Uncle Matty. Last time he was sprung, it was Dartmoor. Baby Matty, a genius at topiary, gave up gentleman's hairdressing just in time to clip a scale model of the Sydney Opera House out of privet. Aunt Hattie, wearing a beekeeper's protective string vest, examines a honeycomb and decides to step up production. This is the new Jetro Towel come-as-you-like drilling method, much favoured by the archers. What's Aunt Hattie doing? She's decided if any naturalists arrive, at least they'll have clean underwear. Or is it overwear? She's even knitting the tree's new trunks. Yes, a perfect fit. Baby Batty, the upwardly mobile genius with his Easy Rider lawnmower, can do the wall of death and mow the front lawn in 3 seconds whilst listening to the complete works of Shakespeare in Hindi. Uncle Matty is picking berries to make a rhubarb crumble. The Fatty brothers have other ideas. While they settle down to a game of billiards, Uncle Matty wonders where he can find a custard tree. I can hear the raspberries, but I can't see them. Now it's Tatty's dream time! Tatty meets an eccentric old lady who is convinced she has the franchise for the Channel Tunnel. Finding a toilet roll left behind by a Labrador puppy, Tatty disguises himself as a flower, hoping to be picked for a beautiful bouquet. He wished he'd brought his Mac, and he was appalled at her taste in slippers. Wet and soggy, Tatty was revealed. The Fatty brothers sent Uncle Matty down the well because they can't think of anything else to do with him. And they like winding him up. Ah, they're from Llanelli. Try saying that with a mouthful of hot chips. And they're off for a welcome in the hillside. Now it's time for crazy golf. And you won't get any crazier than this lot. They're all using a number 5 boot. I can't see Timmy Tarbuck, so it can't be a charity game. Of course, charity begins at home. That's where he must be.